Hi and welcome to Reseller News. My name is Rich Pasini. Today is November 21st, 2018. Thank you for tuning in. I just want to start off by saying thank you to all the new subscribers who recently subscribed to my channel. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you get a takeaway from it. You keep coming back for more. Well, folks, we're getting close to that there. Black Friday is coming up, right? And I want to just talk a little about some windows and expand a little on each topic I got about eBay, Amazon, Etsy, whatever. I like to cover all different topics on this YouTube channel, especially with the reseller news. So I got quite a few windows open up. So let's get right to it. Let me bump out of here. The first window I want to come to, folks, is this one called Vipon. I want to share it with you guys. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I know you see a lot of windows up there. I'm going to try to go fast, folks, so don't worry. I'm not going to keep this for 2 or 3 hours, believe me. I'm just sharing this with you really quick. I came across this what do you call it? This website here called Vipon. And it seems like they have things pretty reasonably priced. It's the first time I came across it. I might have mentioned it in my other ones, but I never really purchased anything from it. You could see here, just giving it a brief little overview of it, you can see some of the things seem pretty moderately priced. Although, like I said again, I have not looked through it all together. Like, for example, this one here. The other day I was looking for a drone. I had my idea on getting one. Not now. When I eventually make some money, I would like to get one because I like to do some aerial shots and do some aerial footage outside. But I'm looking at this one here. I don't know. It says enter to win. It says showing you at 60 cents here, but you can check it out. But if you look, I don't know if Vipon is a division of Amazon, because if you look, it says fulfilled by Amazon, or if this is just a seller out there that just created his own website, whatever. I'm not familiar with this here, folks. So I'm just trying to tell you right now, check it out. You could join as a seller. I believe you could sell on this here, apparently, because it says up here, join as a seller. But I wanted to share this with you guys, all right? I thought maybe you might be interested in it. I'm going to check into it. I'm going to see if you can sell on, if it's another selling platform. I don't know. I'll keep you abreast on it myself. But in the meantime, you could check it for yourself if you want to do more research on it. The URL, for those who are new, I do not read everything verbatim on these pages I have opened up. I will expand a little on each topic and then move right along. This one here for Vipon is www.vipon.com, and you could check it out. I'm going to look into it and see if there is a thing that you could sell. I don't know if this is all based on Amazon, because looking at it really quick, it looks like it's all fulfilled by Amazon. Look at this, folks. Okay. And it looks like you got pretty good deals here. 50% off, and certain things here. It looks like everything's 50% off. All right. So this one has 60% off on these certain things here, 70%, 59%, 51%. And as you can see, folks, it's all fulfilled by Amazon. So now I don't know if you click it on, if these are all individual sellers. It may be. I don't know. Let's just click one on for the heck of it. Let's see. Let's click on. All right. Let's pick this guy here. Touch screen. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if it brings you to a specific seller. These may be all sellers that sell on Amazon. Fulfilled by Amazon. Now, I noticed one thing about this here, folks. It says get the coupon, okay? All right, this is what they got, a 30% discount. But if you look over here, going forward, if you are interested in this here, from what I understand it, you got to open it up in Amazon. There's a little wording over there saying to open up in Amazon. So apparently, you got to go over here to get it, okay? Now, you got to, I guess also you got to get that coupon, because look, now the price is $59 and change. So you got to check that out. Again, I'm not familiar with this as far as Vipon. It could be a division, a subdivision of Amazon. But anyway, you know the URL. I don't want to expand too much on it. I'm going to bump out of here. Let's close this out. And we'll close this out. And we'll close this out. Now, I like to share stuff with you guys, especially if you're an eBay seller. If you come across certain things, if I come across certain things and I think it may be of help to you, I will post it on this YouTube channel. This one here is for Subvivi. Yeah, it's got a little thing here. It says eBay customer support made easy. Increase your sales by making sure your customers are always happy. It's got a little video over here. We could check it out if you want. It's about a minute or so long. I'm going to have to mute my mic, so here we go.
Sabivi is a leading CRM solution built for eBay sellers by eBay sellers. A single inbox for all your eBay accounts, built to automate 70% of the time sellers spend on customer support. From the moment you connect your eBay account, each new message is instantly pulled to Sabivi and an email notification is sent to you. We automatically import all the order and customer-related data. So when you reply to a message within Sabivi, you will see all the relevant information in front of you, including order information, tracking data, and listing details. In addition, the customer's order history and previous tickets are available right in the ticket page. To help you save even more time, we developed quick replies, smart message templates you can use to easily respond to tickets in seconds, while things like the customer's name and tracking number are automatically inserted in the reply. You can add your own replies and even manage them in groups. Sabivi is all about automation and time saving, which is why we made it so that you can specify your business availability hours in your own time zone. And the customers who send you a message outside of those hours will receive an automatic message of your choosing to keep them happy and informed. Join Sabivi today for a 14-day free trial. No credit card required.
All right, guys, that's the little advertisement they got there. If you want to check it out, like I said here, let me see if I can get back over here again. You could check it out over here. They do. Well, that's not the one I want. This one here. Watch later. Let's see here. I wanted to show you the thing here about the pricing here. If I can get to it. Sorry. Oh, here we go. Now the pricing here. Whenever it comes to things where it's costing me a monthly price, I do not really get involved with. But for you guys out there that you're not frugal like I am, you might want to check into this here. You can see what it has over here. The basic is $15. Okay, page agent per agent per month, whatever, up to 2 sources, email and Gmail, unlimited tickets and message, all features, try it free for 7 days. Then they got another one here, which for $35 you get up to 10 sources, whatever, and so on and so forth. And for $55, you get 25 sources. You could try it free. It's a 7-day trial. If you guys are into it, you could do it that way. They also have an annual plan too, I guess. I don't know if you want to check into that as well. I think the prices go down a little cheaper if you do it on an annual. I'm not really interested in seeing it, but I thought I'd share it with you guys. So let's bump right along. Oh yeah, if you want to check that out, it's the app is it's the https://app.savivi.com, and you can check that out if you are interested in that service. Let's get right to the news now. This one here is from tamebay.com. And it goes on to say here, again, I'm not going to expand too much on the topic, how to sell on Instagram with public desire. This was put out today, November 21st, by Chris Dawson. Every online seller would love to sell on Instagram, and one UK retailer, Public Desire, is leading the way. When you were posting images of Beyonce wearing shoes, you made it. You made it at that resultant. Press driving traffic to your website. No, it's a web shop. I'm sorry. Is Nirvana of the social media selling. And then it goes on to say here, this is the end game. However, where do you start? We spoke to Tayyib, whatever his name is there, Alak, Public Desire, at this year's Lingro Day to find out more. You could read the rest of this story here, folks. You could also comment, if I'm not mistaken here. You could have your say on it. I did that once before when it came to using video to sell my products, and I expressed myself on that topic. Again, this is tamebay.com. If you want to check it out, the website. It's https://tamebay1word.com. There's going to be a couple of them with Tamebay, so I'm not going to keep repeating the same thing, so the URL. Let's move right along here. Here's one over here. It's over here. Etsy talks more about its Christmas plan in a podcast. This one here is by Dan Wilson, November 20th, 2018. Etsy continues a festive promotional campaign and is talking about what it is offering both buyers and sellers in this Christmas 2018 season. Etsy CEO Josh Silverman and Kruti Patel Goyal, who is general manager of the seller services at the company, has been talking about their initiatives this week in a podcast. You can read the transcript here, and it goes on to talk a little more about what's going on with Etsy and as far as what they're offering and all that, so on and so forth. If you would like to read the rest of this story, you know where to go, folks. Trying to keep it short and simple here. Okay, next one here. This one is Black Friday 2018 on eBay in the US. Black Friday deals for days. Backed by our best price guarantee plus free shipping. This one is from Chris Dawson, November 20th, 2018. It says Black Friday 2018 on eBay started with 8 days of incredible savings on top brands at the best prices in the US. It will see well over 100,000 deals this Cyber Week, with eBay launching massive discounts of products from top brands such as Apple, Google, Xbox, Nintendo, and KitchenAid. eBay's messaging is focusing on guaranteeing the best of 150,000 deals through eBay's Best Price Guarantee program, promising 110% off the difference of eligible competitors' price. There is no blackout period while competitors are offering Black Friday deals. So if you find a deal on eBay.com, it will either be the lowest price available or you will get 110% of the difference back. You can read the rest of this story, folks. Okay, this is another one off that same website. It says Etsy traffic sees dead end as it drives shoppers a specific item page in Q3. This one here was done by Sasha Fedorenko on November 19, 2018. Etsy traffic saw almost all their visits come from search engines to their specific product page in Q3. The marketplace has potentially lost sales as customers have visited a particular item page which was irrelevant to the search intent, as originally reported by Seeking Alpha. Okay, while Etsy reported on revenue split 150.4, and then it goes on with the other one there for the UK, I guess 116.39. Their net income saw a decline. All right. If you want to read the rest of this here, I'm not going to get too much into it. You could check it out. You know the URL. Let's move right along here. I hope this ain't another one here, Red. Let me just read this one here really quick, hopefully. Enhancements are launched for the Etsy personalization features for buyers. Okay, I don't think I did this one. This is from Dan Wilson, November 19, 2018. As you can see the title up here. It goes on to say the crafts and vintage marketplace has launched a new feature for Etsy personalization that will help buyers and sellers aid communication when it comes to sale and promotion of individualized items. The new feature has been warmly welcomed by merchants. You could read more about this announcement. That also includes questions and answer for sellers to explore exactly how the new function will work or it works. Okay, you could check this out, folks. If you want to read this here, if you are an Etsy seller, you might want to read the rest of this story here. Check it out. Okay, you know the URL. All right, let's bump right along here. This story here I found kind of interesting. I think I talked about once before. I don't want to expand too much on it. But as you can see here, it says Jeff Bezos, who we all know who he is, one day Amazon will fail. Coming out of his mouth, not mine. It's the story. Done by Dan Wilson, November 19, 2018. It goes on to say, Jeff Bezos is the richest man in the world and the founder and CEO of Amazon. Amazon is worth a shy $1 trillion. But Bezos has warned staff and at the e-commerce giant that one day it will go bankrupt and that it isn't too big to fail. The biggest risk are apparently a government regulation, and that might not be in the United States, and antitrust legislation. The comments from Bezos came about reportedly during an all hands meeting where he took Q&A, questions and answers session, and one of the questions related to the mighty retail giant Sears, which had recently collapsed. Bezos reported by staff speaking to CNBC as saying. Now, he said that, in one of my other stories I talked about, that he said something to the effect that not to make companies last for 100 years or whatever, something along that line there. Now, Sears has been around for a long time. I think they've been around for about 100 years. Macy's, I think they've been around for, I think, close to 100 years too. So, I don't know. This guy is saying that, his company could go bankrupt someday, will fail. I don't know about that happening. I mean, it depends. I'm not saying it can't, but at the same time, I'm not gonna say it is right now. I mean, right now it's the 900-pound gorilla in the arena as far as online. I mean, everybody knows Amazon, and the way he's getting involved and dipping his feet in the water here with all these different things he's purchasing, he's building up a global empire there. That I see. I don't ever see in the near future, maybe in my lifetime, going out of business. I don't know. It could happen though. I mean, maybe it could. It all depends. Maybe if you had another competitor that maybe they can outdo Amazon, maybe maybe it would have competition though. But some people they have their brands and they like to shop at certain places. Like me, I'll be honest with you, we have Targets and Walmarts around here. I preferably like to shop at Walmart. Okay, I'm not saying there's any better with Target, but I like Walmart better right now. That's for me. That's my personal take on it. So it all depends, Amazon's going to have players coming into the picture here. I mean, I don't know how much, he's right now probably the dominant player on the e-commerce, but who's to say? We never know. In life, expect the unexpected. I always say, right? But if you want to read the rest of this story here, I'm not going to expand too much on it. You could also, I think, read the comments, what people have to say, and so on and so forth. I just thought I'd share it with you. You know the website. Check it out if you get the chance. Let's see here. I want to try to stick with the news, and then I want to go back to something really quick, hopefully. eBay kicks off. This one here is from PCMag.com, www.pcmag.com. This one says eBay was posted. When was this posted? Today? Oh, no, it's posted November 19, 2018. eBay kicks off 8 days of Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals. It goes on to say here, eBay plans to launch a new batch of deals each day at 8 a.m. Eastern time, I believe, through Cyber Monday, November 26th, Black Friday, November 23rd. And Cyber Monday, eBay will pick up the pace of its deal launches, dropping a fresh batch of sales every hour between 6 a.m. and 9 p.m. ET. Okay. And goes on to say over here, I'm not going to read too much about it, but again, these are old dates here. The only thing I can expand on is over here with the one for Wednesday, November 21st, which is today. It goes on to say here, mobile exclusive deal, 30% off of Dell Store, and then it shows you the highlighted of here in red. I guess these are the ones that they're going to be getting percentages off, or how much you could save on it. Okay, and then of course Thanksgiving Day, November 22nd. I don't know. I mean, that would be kind of, I don't know. I mean, to sit there and start on Thanksgiving Day, you're going to sit there going on, you're going to do shopping. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm going to spend the time with my family. So, but hey, it is what it is. People do what they got to do. And then of course you got Black Friday, and these are the deals, I guess, that are going on: 53% off, 13% off, so on and so forth. You can read the rest of this story, folks. Just go to pcmag.com, okay? And the story you're looking for is eBay kicks off 8 days on Friday, Black Friday, Cyber Monday deals, okay? You can check that out. Let's bump out of here. Okay, which one is this? eBay polishes. Oh, they got these little things to subscribe to the newsletter. I don't want to subscribe. This one here is from businessoffashion.com. Okay, www.businessoffashion.com. That's the URL. And it says eBay polishes plan for online secondhand luxury watch market. The platform is looking for a luxury brand partnership and tighter authenticity controls in response to boosted secondhand online watch sales. Okay, and then it goes on to talk a little more about it. You could read up this here. Like I said, I still got quite a bit of windows open up there, and I want to share some stuff with you so you can check it out. You know the URL, and we'll take it from there. Let's get over here. Which one is it? This one here, I think it is. Let's close this. This one here. This one is from bgr.com. Okay, it says eBay's Black Friday ad is official. Best Nintendo Switch deal, Retina MacBook Air, and more. And this one is from Chris Smith, November 19th. And it says basically the same thing we talked about, only a different website. If you would like to read more about this here, it's https://bgr.com. And you can read the rest of this here. And the story you're looking for is right over here. eBay's Black Friday ad is official. best Nintendo Switch deal, Retina MacBook Air, and more. Let's move right along. Back out of here. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one here is from Channel News Asia. Same thing. We don't want to talk about that. If you want to check it out, I'm not going to keep repeating the same things over and over again. Apparently, a couple of places picked up on it. So if you want to check that out, it's www.channelnewsasia.com. Let's bump out of here because we don't want to keep expanding on the same topics. I think we already did this here. So another company picked it up, GameSpot. Okay. Oops.
Hey guys.
Sorry about that, folks. Let me bump out of here. That's what happens when you get these situations where you got people coming on these auto plays. This one over here is from the Mirror, www.mirror.co.uk. Prince Andrew and Fergie's wedding cake sold on eBay 32 years later with a surprising price tag. Because of here, the cake slice was auctioned off after being kept in a box for 32 years, but nobody fancied paying the big bucks for it. The only reason I'm putting it on here because it deals with eBay. As you can see here, sold on eBay. Okay. Let's see what else they got over here, folks. Skip survey. Okay. I don't know why they put that stuff on there. They always want you to check into this stuff here. It says royal fans were shocked to see a piece of cake from Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson's wedding up for a sale on eBay more than 3 decades later. Decades after it was served at a lavish. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know what else to say about this. It's yowza, not for me. If you want to read the rest of the story, folks, you can check it out. It's the Mirror. It's www.mirror.co.uk. Or you could just type in Prince Andrew and Fergie's wedding cake sold on eBay 32 years later. You'll get it up on you'll get it up what do you call it there when you do a Google search. You should get that. Let's see what else we got over here. We're shortening it up here, which is good. Man finds a stolen 1854 Civil War Bible on eBay. This was posted November 20th, 2018. It goes on to say a New Jersey man who lost the Civil War Bible that belonged to his great-great-uncle was recovered. The treasured artifact, although he's still not sure who had it. The man, Robert E. Burroughs, had owned it, an 1854 pocket Bible that his ancestor Archibald Todd was given when reporting for duty as a member of the 13th New Jersey Volunteer Infantry. NJ.com told the Fort of the Union. It says the Bible was given to Burroughs when he was 7, but it was stolen in 2015. Okay, but he got it back again apparently, right? Burroughs found it again on eBay and all places. Burroughs, who shops on site, often said it looked exactly like the one his great uncle owned. It even had the same Bible citations handwritten by the ancestor Matthew 18 and Romans 12. NJ.com reported. Okay, if you want to read the rest of the story here, or you could read the comments, you could check the comments out as well. And anyway, I think I gave it. No, I didn't give you the URL. It's www.christianheadlines.com, and you can check that out, folks. Let's bump out of here, and let's see what this one here. This one here, Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6 for sale on eBay for $375,000. This was posted November 19, 2018. 2017 Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6 image, and it's got the picture of the vehicle in there. Apparently this person is trying to get, I think it says he did sell it. No, it's for sale. So apparently he's looking to get $375,000 for it. Let's see what happens here. Let's read a little about it. I'm going to read down over here, folks. The opening bid on eBay is $349,000, which reflects the price of a base of a Velociraptor. However, buy it now price at $375,000. Whoever decides to give the behemoth of a truck a home will be able to add $22,000 options package. That bundle includes a Brembo brake system and larger wheels and interior upgrades. I don't know. Me, I'm not really into trucks. Got dual axle back there. Wow, that's a pretty heavy duty vehicle. I'll tell you that. I didn't even know they made that, to be honest with you. I didn't know they made that. A Hennessy, I never heard of it. That's what it looks like it's got back here, Hennessy. All right, apparently Ford manufactures that. But anyway, if you want to read the rest of that story, folks, the URL is www.motorauthority.com. And let's bump out of here. And this deals with how much is your cell phone, how much is your phone worth on eBay? New instant selling program. I think we talked about this once before. If I did repeat it, I do apologize. I'm sorry, folks. It says there are a million different ways to sell your old phone, but before you pick up something shiny, new, and likely much more expensive than your former device, while the classic advice is to just eBay your phone. Okay, eBay your phone. Okay, unless you still believe in Craigslist or want to give Facebook Marketplace a whirl, you have two options. If you want to sell your smartphone on the auction giant, you could put it up for auction the same way you've been doing since you offloaded your Beanie Baby collection, or you can give eBay new instant selling program a try. All right, you can read the rest of this story, folks. I don't know if you're familiar with it. I don't have any cell phones to sell. I did sell a couple in the past before this program came into existence. Needless to say, there were iPhones, and they were hanging around for a long time. But again, if you ever go to that website there, watchcount.com, and you click on the most popular, you will see thousands and thousands and thousands of cell phones on there. I mean, the competition for cell phones, for Apple iPhones, I should say, is it's amazing how many people are out there selling these things. All different prices. You could spend literally days going through and trying to find the best offer. I bought mine on eBay. I paid back, I think, I don't know, $149 or something like that, and I thought I was getting a great deal. And then I looked later on, I could have got it probably for $90 or whatever, or $100. I could have probably saved some money, but to me at that time it was a good deal. You know, I thought it was anyway. But yeah, you could check it out. It's watchcount.com. You could check them out and just hit the button there, show me, and it'll show you all the popular what do you call it there, the most popular items that are being searched for on eBay. Let's bump out of here. Now the other topic I want to talk about is okay, this one here. Oh, this is the last story here. I'm sorry. This one here, someone is selling a threatened T-shirt for charity on eBay. This story here, let me close this out here, folks. This one here, I don't even know who this person is. Jared threatened. Okay, it says the seller was one of the two people to catch a fake band play live in Manchester. A threatened T-shirt appeared on sale on eBay, with all proceeds going to charity. Well, that's good. Okay, I'm not going to read the whole story here. Apparently, it looks like it's going for $132 with 33 bids. At least that's a little snapshot here. So who knows what it's going to, turn out to be? It could be more too. You never know. I'm not going to go do too much research on that there. I just thought I'd, share it with you guys. And it looks like something's going to be playing soon. So let me give it that URL. It's www.nme.com. Okay, now let's bump out of here. All right. Now, I signed up with this service. It's called nextdoor.com. What it is people will post things up there on their, in their neighborhood, and they have, they will post things that they're giving things away for free, they're selling things, or if they need services, and so on and so forth. For those who are experiencing thieves stealing stuff, you might want to, check into this here. Now, these little devices, if you notice, I got some windows open over here. This is crime prevention. Now, if you get a chance, check out this here. You click these on. There's 31 videos, and it's funny when you do it. The people who put the things on there, they're actually watching. I guess you watch from your computer, probably from your iPhone or your cell phone. And these are people that literally want to come to your house after a package has been dropped off and rob it. Take the package and leave. But with this device, if you watch all these videos, you will see this is deterring people from doing it, because they're thinking, I'm going to go up there and I'm going to get away with this here. You might want to check this out. If you see, these are all the videos here. And, when you watch them, it's like amazing, but you might want to check it out. You might even want to get into it, check out the plan. This is the one that talk about the video doorbells. They got other ones too, stick-up cams you can get as well. But I think this is the one they're referring to right now. You would mount this onto your door, or whatever. Like I guess it'd be over here like this here. and you could actually see people, coming and going to your house. Okay, video doorbells: see, hear, and speak to people at your door from your phone, tablet, or PC. And these are the prices of them. Okay, the average install time is 5 minutes, and then you get the different resolutions of how much it's going to cost. This is for $99. This is video doorbell. Now, I don't know if you get, would you get two here? I don't know. Oh no, if you look at the video resolution, one's a little better. They get a little better than this one here. It's 1080. This is 720. Right now I'm considering getting one myself. Although, thank God we haven't had anything around here like that. Where people are thieving stuff, because first of all, there's always somebody around the house anyway. We don't get a lot of foot traffic around here, to be honest with you, in my neighborhood. So, but you could check it out for yourself. Here's the Elite one. I don't know what this is all about. Average install time, professional, whatever. I don't know what you're getting here. Power over the Ethernet, whatever, hardwired, internal battery, and so on and so forth. I would think for the basics, I guess the people would get this one. Not bad, $99. And it works pretty efficient. It's pretty. If you click it on, like if you clicked on some of the stories there, like some of the things here, we'll just do this one really quick. I'm gonna have to mute my mic, and you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna go through all of them there. I don't get anything for this, folks. I'm not affiliated with these people. I'm just sharing this information with you guys. Maybe you're in a situation where you might have, or some people that had this stuff stolen. You might want to consider getting these here. It might be a good thing. It might be a good investment. But I'm gonna have to mute my mic, and you'll see how it works. It'll just give you an idea of how it works, and it deters people. So I'm gonna mute my mic now.
Hey, get away. You kidding me? It's at my front door. Rings up. I rip it open my box.
Did he hear you?
He ran.
Oh, no way.
Okay, so they have more. I'm not gonna. Because it auto plays. You'll keep seeing all of these will play one after another, and if you go to the website, you gotta check it out, because it's amazing, and excuses people come up with. One person came and said, "Oh no, I'm just dropping this off." In the meantime, they'll get ready to take it. Another person says, some person get ready to leave, and they say, "Okay, put it back," and the person, these are all people being caught because of that device, this crime prevention thing here, the doorbell thing, this. So if you are experiencing things like that, folks, you might want to check into it. If you're on a budget, I don't know, I guess you could use it. I don't know if you have to have any more, like you have to have any service per se to use it. I wouldn't think you would, because it's telling you could check it out from from your computer. I don't know, but you could look into it. I just thought I'd give you an idea. If you're interested in this, if you're a person, like I said again, if you or somebody else had that problem where packages are being stolen from your doorstep, you might want to check it out. I'm going to expand a little on that and close it out, but we'll take it from there. So that's as far as that part goes. Let's wrap that part up. All right. In regards to that there, I've been hearing a lot about that. Not so much in my neighborhood, but I've been hearing on other blog sites and stuff like that, folks. What you could do is, well, for your own protection, this goes out to the sellers, folks. I just want to share this with you guys. For the sellers, if you are going to ship stuff out, especially this time of the holiday, well, it actually doesn't have to be that day, any time of the holiday, or all the time, all year round, because it happens all year round. What you might want to do is, when you're doing stuff like that, selling stuff, especially if it's items over $100 and above, if you have like a certain a set limit on when you're going to use these services, the service I'm talking about is signature delivery confirmation, and of course we all know it gets the tracking, right? It's got the free tracking there. You might want to have somebody sign for these packages, and the reason why I'm saying that, this is pertaining to the sellers as well, because you're shipping them out to the buyers, but this is for the sellers. The reason why I'm saying that is because you may have a circumstance or a situation where you're sending an item out. I don't know. I don't know what the value would be. Let's just say my thing is anything over $100, I would use signature delivery confirmation on it along with the tracking. That goes for watches, jewelry, whatever, laptops, electronic things. Even if the watches are under $100, I would still, because you know why I say it? It's a small package. You're not going to put a watch in a big box like that, so most likely you're going to put in a package like that. I've sold watches and jewelry, stuff like that, and for the most part, I will put signature delivery confirmation on there where someone physically has to sign for it, because you're going to get situations like this, folks, and I'm not saying in a bad way, but you may get a situation where you do send it out. Let's say you don't use it. You say, I got delivery tracking on it, but you don't have signature delivery. It's going to go to that buyer's house, okay? When it goes to the buyer's house, okay, it may be a situation just like that. The package was delivered by the letter carrier, left it on your porch or whatever, and, people walking by, depends how heavily trafficked the area is, and they may see that there, and, people might, a light bulb might go off, hey, hey, look, there's a package sitting there. Let me go, check it out, or take it. So by doing it this way, this hopefully will protect the sellers. Definitely use signature delivery confirmation, okay, when it comes to higher priced items. Because for the simple reason is, there may be cases where the buyer may say, I never received the item, okay? But if you use a signature delivery confirmation, therefore, the postal carrier will not leave the package there, because it'll have to come back the next day, or you may get a notification in your mailbox saying you have a package that's at the post office or whatever. You got to go there physically, pick it up, and sign for it. That'll protect you. But if you're just going to do it with delivery tracking, I've seen it happen here. Not that I had stuff stolen, but I noticed, like, when I was get stuff here delivered, even with the tracking on here, and it's a box yay big or whatever, the letter carrier, I seen him do it with neighbors across the street. He will ring the doorbell, scan the package in. In other words, it was delivered at that doorstop, and then he goes on. He goes about his business. Okay, but in the meantime, that package is left on the porch. Okay, so with delivery tracking, that's good. I mean, it's tracking the package that it got from point A to point B. But at the same time, if somebody sees something like that, they could take the package and the buyer can come home from work. Let's say the person's a worker, right? Comes home from work, 5 o'clock, whatever, and the package was delivered at 12 noon. The package is long gone. So now, if the buyer says, never received the package, how you gonna fight that there? I mean, you're gonna take the word? What people say, yeah, but suppose they did get it, and they said they did get it, and they said they didn't receive it. Things can happen like that. Protect yourself, folks. Okay. If you're gonna do stuff like this, this is a little tip. It'll help you out. I think it's good. I do it. I use it. Okay. And I put it in my description too sometimes. If I'm going to sell stuff that's over a certain amount of money, I will put in that description, in that body there, in the body of the description, say, please note, this item will be shipped with signature delivery confirmation along with delivery tracking. And this way, it's giving the buyer a heads up and saying, hey, this seller's, he's selling that package out. Someone better be here to sign for it, if you get my drift. Okay? So protect yourself, folks. This goes out to the sellers. Protect yourselves. The only thing that's also tracked and insured, if you have something that's under $30, between $30 and $50, or under $50, the U.S. priority mail, that is insured up to $50, and it is insured and tracked. Okay. Now the thing is, you might say, yeah, but that's insured and tracked. Nobody has to sign for that. No, you would have to add a service to that. The only thing that's good about with the insured and tracked is if it gets damaged on the way there, it's covered up to $50. That's automatic. That's a given. Anything over that there, you have to pay additional money if you want a higher insurance value on it. Okay, but please, folks, I'm showing you that video over there. That's why I want to expand a little on it, because I've been reading certain blog posts too that people have been having packages ripped off from their porches and stuff like that. So protect yourself as a seller. Give yourself a peace of mind. If you got to pay the price in, I don't know. I think I had it somewhere written down how much it costs for the insurance. Even if it's a few dollars, pay it into your price. Let's say it's $3. So if you're selling something for $12 or $15, just add that extra $3, $4, whatever it is in there. And this way you have a little peace of mind, and you know that when you send that package out. Now, like I said again, with signature delivery, to my knowledge, the letter carrier is not supposed to leave it there. Okay, someone's got to physically sign for it. All right, so keep that in mind. Anyway, folks, this is Rich Pasini signing off for the Reseller News. Today is November 21st. And again, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers. I hope you got a takeaway from this video. I hope you got some good information that may be of help to you. If you did, drop it in the comments below. If you like my videos and you want to be updated when I post new stuff out, which I would hope you would, because I put out some pretty good stuff sometimes, folks. I put out some good information out there that may be helpful to you. And the only way you're going to know is if you subscribe. And along with that, along with me asking you to subscribe, please like, comment, and share. And most important, I can't express it enough, most important, you need to hit that bell notification icon. So when I do put out new videos, you will be aware, you'll get a heads up and say, he put a new video, he posted a new video out. Don't worry, I'm not going to overburden you with, I know there's I'm not going to mention the name, but there's a person I follow. This person puts out videos like, he must put out 5, 6 a day, whatever. I mean, I did not subscribe to the person. I don't mind because it's news, it's dealing with news and stuff, but I don't mind. But, every time I turn around, I get a news flash out from this guy again. And I don't mind. I really don't mind. I like the person. I think the person's really good. The news is informative. The content that they're sharing is good. But I'm just saying, I'm not going to overburden you like that. I may once in a while pop another video out. If something comes up, I think it's important that you guys need to know, or if I want to share something with you guys, I may post a video like that. But I hope you get, like I said again, I hope it would be overburdened to you guys, like to getting an extra video here and there, another one on top of this. I don't normally do that, but sometimes I do come up with stuff. I get stuff on a flash, and it's like, hey, let me put it out there to my viewers, the subscribers, So that's the only thing I say in that part there. And I tell you, I'm really hoping, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, folks, but if I could get, my goal would be, if I could, I don't know if I can, but I just want to share this with you. I would like to, I don't think it's going to happen because I don't post that much. I'd have to post like probably 5 a day videos, and it's a lot of work, to do that. But I would love to have 1,000 videos by the end of the year. And along with the 1,000 videos, I wish I could get 1,000 subscribers. That would be nice, My subscriber base goes up and down. 1 minute I'm gaining 2 subscribers. Next thing I know, I'm losing 2 subscribers. Then another time I'm gaining 3, and then I'm gaining 1. I'm losing 1. I don't know. The only thing I always say to the subscribers who do subscribe or think about unsubscribing, I wish they could tell me, as far as when they're unsubscribing, what don't they like about the channel? Is it the content? Is it the topics I'm talking about? Is it stuff that's a lack of interest, or wasn't what they thought about? Maybe they didn't get much out of it. They don't think it's worth it. I don't know. Or maybe they don't particularly care for me, which I hope that ain't the case. I hope you do like me. I know I like all my YouTube followers out there, but I hope that ain't the case. But it would be nice if they could tell me. I just it's not what I thought it would be or whatever. But I guess unsubscribing and probably giving a reason, they'd probably feel a little awkward maybe. I mean, now I'm thinking about it, I say to myself, but when you unsubscribe from emails, they have all those little check boxes, I'm receiving too much, or it's something I'm not interested in, or whatever it was, or maybe I'm getting too many emails, and they had like little check boxes there or they tell you what's the reason, but it's basically almost the same thing. You're subscribing to people on email, and you're unsubscribed to them. I've unsubscribed from quite a few people on emails because I've been getting inundated with certain things. I get spoof mail sometimes coming in, spam mail for advertisements, all these different advertisements, and I never even subscribed to them. And I went through last week, I think it was, 31,000 emails. Not one day. It took me quite a bit of day. It took me a half a day to filter out the ones that I wanted to keep and the ones I wanted to get rid of. And I think I achieved that goal. I think right now it's pretty much right on, spot on. I got rid of a lot of spam. I got rid of a lot of emails. And, I can understand people unsubscribing to certain things they're not really interested in. But subscribing to my channel with the Reseller News, basically it is all about, reselling. And I do cover different topics as well. As I said it before in my other videos, I do plan on adding different things to this channel to make it more interesting, to keep bringing people of all walks of life in here. It is going to be an open forum, and I want to hear everybody's comments and suggestions. If there's things you want to see me talk about, or certain topics, or something of interest, You got to let me know, folks. I can't read your mind out there. But if there's certain things you want me to talk about, maybe you want to know about what kind of software I use to create my website or what kind of hosting service I use, I have a lot of that in the comments section. You can check it like that. If you want me to expand on certain topics, please don't hesitate. I get emails or messages from on my YouTube videos from people that I might have posted out last year, the year before, and they're asking for information to help. And I don't mind. I will help you guys out the best I can. If I can't get the information, I will make sure I get a source that will help me in turn, so I can help you and pass it on to you guys out there. But I really do. I put my heart and soul into this here. It takes a long time. Doing this video here is going to take a couple hours to upload. I know it is, because I know it's not no 15, 20-minute video, but it's going to take a couple hours. If I finish this here, it's 1:30 on the East Coast here. I'm in New York. And I know that, when I get through editing and stuff like that, it's going to take some time. This is going to be a long process. I know it is, because I've done it before in the past. I did a video not long ago. I was an hour and 32 minutes long. I don't know if I'm going to let people watch the whole thing, but I know that, it does take time to do this stuff. But I want you folks to know I do put my heart and soul into it. And I do these videos. A lot of people may think like it's a waste of time, but not for me, it ain't. I love doing these things. I love helping people out in any way I can. And, the only way I could do that right now is through social media. And that's the best way to do it, So I hope you guys do like it, subscribe, and please hit that notification bell. Until next time, folks, my name is Rich Pasini. Have a great day now. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.